Good evening, kindred and kind, and welcome to Near Dark Society's Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition, Chicago by Night Chronicle. We've come a very long way, everyone, from our first stream, which was a birthday stream for me, and now I think if you compare episode 1 to this, it's definitely a drastic difference, that is for sure.
Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we planned for it to get to this point.
We didn't.
We
did not plan for it to get to this point at all. However, throughout the years, throughout a pandemic, we have grown as a community, as a group of friends, as gamers, as role players, and honestly, it has been a phenomenal and fantastic experience, and a lot of it is due to you guys and your guys' constant encouragement and need for our content, and that has really pushed us. And when we announced that season 5 would be the last season of Chicago by Night, we saw so much feedback, so many people sad and upset over Chicago by Night ending, that we kind of thought, well, let's end it for this coterie, but we can continue within the same universe with a new coterie and move forward. So that way you guys there will be another Chicago by Night. We haven't even decided whether or not it's going to be, what faction it's even going to be. We're contemplating Sabbat, Anarch, Independence. There's a lot of opportunities for us to play with. But without any further ado, it's been an absolute honor to give you guys your vampire content that you enjoy, even with all of the insane chaos that we bring with ours. And it feels more like a anime than it does a actual vampire game. There's way too much combat in this game, but once again, thank you all. So why don't we go ahead and go around our table and we introduce some vampires for tonight. Starting over here.
Hey, it's your boy, Memphis Piper, Clan Tordor.
Alexander Kaminsky, Clan La Sombra.
Marilyn Alcott, Clan Malkavian.
Dr. Irwin Ruth, Clan Tremere.
And I will be your storyteller for this season, Quentin. Now, it's been 3 months.
Whoa, you gotta roll the intro.
I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm giving a build up into the intro.
Okay.
It's been 3 months since the events of the season finale of season 4 happened, or the 4.5 as well. You guys have kind of returned to an almost normal undead life. Alec, you went back up to Milwaukee, trying to kind of keep an eye on your parents, as well as sort of connect with your sire as well. And you've found that the Leviathan in you, at least that's what it calls itself, has been dormant, like sleeping. Your connection with it has been strange and muddled. Irwin, Nikolai has taken over his position as Primogen with the Tremere in Chicago. Abraham has taken that parental role and is now assisting Nikolai at getting back up to speed when it comes to what's happened here in Chicago while he has been in Torpor. Marilyn, with the news that Godfrey was alive and was rescued, he has essentially been working with the other Knights of the Moon and Diedrich as well, to more or less go over what their plans are, which they haven't yet decided yet. However, your newly discovered sister, Abigail, and James have spent a lot of time connecting, getting to reacquaint themselves. James still has not forgiven Diedrich for what he has done, but James knows that there's nothing that he can do to change it. And Memphis. With the realization that your mother has been embraced, her cancer is effectively gone, but now you have to deal with the fact that your mother is a undead creature like yourself. And on top of that, you are now firmly aware that Kevin Jackson and your mother are very intimately involved in a relationship. And as much as you try to ignore it, it has been shoved in your face multiple times to the point where you and Kevin sort of got into a heated debate and argument that's going to kick off the events of tonight's episode. You boastfully threw it in Kevin's face that if it wasn't for the coterie, and it wasn't for you specifically, that Chicago would have burnt to the ground multiple times, and that there wouldn't be any kindred in Chicago, which there could be some truth to this. However, Kevin's rebuttal was that you have no idea how hard it is to run a city. And you made the foolish statement of how hard could it be. Kevin decided that he is going to take a little vacation, as in a 48-hour vacation, where he will relinquish control of the city as prince over to you. You will be supervised, obviously, and if you do anything insane, they will step in and they will remove you. However, it is effectively a new night. And it looks like Memphis is going to be prince for the night. The first order of business is that you have to call Elysium. So let's see how tonight's episode goes on this episode. Of Chicago by Night. So, it's a new night. I'm gonna need everyone to give me a rouse check. It's like you knew we were switching over.
You would ask that because you asked that. Now you're gonna get a hunger die. You're
That's
gonna go
on
up.
you.
Welcome back.
God damn it. Why would you do this?
I pass. You pass.
All right. Now, this little argument, this fight that you had with Kevin did happen. Happened with Kevin the previous night. It's now a new night. Where have you currently been staying? Over the last 3 months, Alistair has had the manor renovated and has been reconstructed from the damage that had occurred to it while he was gone. Also, Cryotech has also been under construction, although that damage is still yet to be resolved, and an investigation is currently underway by the FBI. It is being classified as a terrorist attack. So there's been a lot of suits. Alistair hasn't really made any appearances lately. However, you are still going to work, Erwin. So you would be basically seeing the aftermath of all of that happening on a nightly basis. So where would you have wanted to stay or start your night at?
I had an apartment.
So you're going to be staying at your apartment. still.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to immediately start the night off, well, with Kaido calling you.
Kaido, hey.
Hey, Memphis, I don't know if you forgot or something, but this is really getting fucking old. It's your turn to push fucking Alistair around today. I've done it for 3 nights in a row. Get your fucking ass over to the manor and help me out.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Sir, you need to check that tone because right now you are speaking to the prince.
Yeah, you'll be prince at fucking midnight, okay? It's like a Cinderella shit. Now, get over here. I don't give a shit what tweet you fucking turned into an NFT tonight. I don't give a shit how much money you're investing in crypto. Get over here.
All right, at midnight you're pushing me around. How you like that? All right, well, I'll be right over.
He hangs up.
Love you. Love you. All right, time to make my way over there.
All right. So, how are you getting up there?
Uber.
Uber?
Yeah.
You get an
Risky.
Uber. You get an Uber. You take the ride out. Easy as that. As you pull into the driveway, though, you see the Uber guy kind of stop and go. Looks at the address. Looks at the building. Holy shit! This is a fucking huge place.
Yeah.
This is the right address, right?
Oh yeah. This is the place.
I was kind of worried because there's sort of like a little urban legend thing going amongst Uber drivers about this place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like kind of fucked up horror stories. Like Uber drivers have seen a lot of weird shit out here. One of them said they saw a naked man come screaming out of the building.
Yeah.
That's true. Is that true?
Well, yeah. You don't know about Old Naked Manny?
I don't.
Yeah.
What is that?
So, the legend goes that a man really wanted to run through the woods naked, and so he did. That man's a fucking hero. And I call him Old Naked Manny. Because his name was Manny.
Okay, well
Yeah.
that just makes me have more questions. But all right,
Yeah,
all right,
no worries.
your ride's here. I guess I didn't see anything weird, so it can't be that bad.
Boo! Sorry. I couldn't help myself. Yeah. There you go. There's a story for you.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Have a good night.
As you get out of the car, you see the car kind of quickly pull into reverse and back out of there, and you see it drive off. You notice that Kaido's already outside waiting. All right, thanks for showing up quickly.
No problem.
So Alistair's inside. He's already up. He's doing that thing. He won't let me put him in the wheelchair. He's trying to fucking walk to the wheelchair. He just
I got it.
wait until he gives up, then help him out.
No worries.
And then I'm gonna be heading to Black Market Bistro because that's the temporary place for Elysium tonight.
Right. That I'm planning.
Yeah,
that's me.
you're planning. So we're getting there early.
Right.
Elysium's gonna start at midnight.
Right.
It's 8 now,
No worries.
so we need to get there and plan things
I know.
before people get there.
No worries. I'll go take a Jack Links real quick and then we'll head that way.
You gonna take care of who?
Jack Links. Because he looks like jerky.
Yeah, don't.
Sorry. Oh, alright. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that. But yeah. That's what we're calling him secretly.
That's who's calling him secretly.
Exactly.
All right, man. I'll see you at the bistro. And you watch as he makes his way over. Kaido got a new bike after earlier in the year he torpedo launched it at a building. So
Don't
It's a
make that
regular
face. You did
Tuesday night.
that. You did that.
you watch Kaido drive off. Door is open.
Alright.
You hear the door open. You already hear, Kaido? Kaido, where are you?
Oh, walk in. Hey, buddy.
Oh, Memphis.
Yeah.
Thought you were supposed to be here yesterday.
Nope, it was Kaido. Kaido was
Kaido's been helping me for 3 days now.
right, but
3
with
nights.
daylight savings. And
That doesn't apply to us.
how are you?
I'm fine, thank
Good,
you.
good.
Now, could you wheel the wheelchair over here so I can get myself into it?
Oh, nonsense. Let me pick you up.
Do not touch me. I will work my way over, and I'm not gonna get any better if I keep letting people help me. So bring the chair over, and I'll get in the chair.
All right, I'll push the chair over for him.
Push the chair over, you watch as he... And you just see him just kind of face fall forward and his just plants into the ground.
Why do we fall down, Master Wayne?
I don't know, fucking gravity. And then you see him start to crawl over to the chair as he grabs onto the chair.
That's right, you got this.
You see him get half of his body up for the chair just slides forward. He falls back down.
Bros is sad.
So, it's only gonna take me a few tries.
Yeah?
I'm starting to get better feeling in my legs.
Well, why don't I help you so we can get it done before the sun comes up? How about that? This is one time we won't tell anyone. We are secret.
All right, how about this? You just hold the chair.
All right.
That way it won't slide and I can crawl up into it.
Crawl up into it. If you have to use that sentence, can't we just give up on the idea of pride and just let me put you in there? That'll just take a
Hold the fucking chair, Memphis!
Fine.
See him move over, and as he puts both of his arms up, takes a little bit before he finally crawls and turns, and there we go.
Yeah.
You can see he looks he no longer looks like black scabbed flesh. It's now just horrifically burned skin. His lips are still gone. One of his eyelids has grown back, but the other one is kind of open. He has tufts of hair just sticking out in random spots where it's grown. And his hands look to be in a constant state of animalistic, like he has large claws. He looks horrifying.
So what's the plan for the evening there?
I thought you were having court.
I didn't know you knew about that.
So you're gonna take me there?
Oh, I'm taking you?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm tired of sitting in here.
Right. But I feel like just as a prince, maybe I should call someone to take both of us there. You know what? Never mind. I'll get you there. Where do you want to take?
You take the wheelchair accessible van.
Okay, that's fine.
Is there a problem with that?
No, I just thought we'd do something with a little more horsepower.
Would you want to strap me to the top of my fucking wraith?
We could squeeze you in there. Like, we could strap the chair to the top and then put you in the passenger seat.
You know what? Fine. I'll sit in the passenger seat. You can put the wheelchair in the back.
Yeah. Wait, there's no back. Is there a back?
No.
Oh, no, there's no back. All right, fine. We'll take the van.
Perfect.
All right.
Go get it.
Oh, I can't push you to it?
Lead the way.
All right. I'm gonna push him.
As you start pushing him, you notice that you make your way out in the garage. You see the van that Alistair has purchased and retrofitted so that he can be transported. As you push him up onto the lift, it lifts him up, gets him into the van. As you strap him in, you're going to be driving the car.
I'm gonna be driving the car.
Yeah. Now, do you have any Datsun drive?
Let me look. No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Now, if you even had one Datsun drive, that's enough for me to be like, you
Yeah.
can just drive
At
to a
least one,
location.
yeah.
So,
He doesn't have one.
No, I don't have one.
Oh.
I want you to give me a just a dex roll.
Dex roll?
This is a dex roll.
Are we about to lose Alistair again?
Oh my god, is he gonna flip up the car?
You're up to a tree and he's gonna get impaled.
He's still on that.
Oh.
Oh.
Really already?
2 of them.
Did you get at least one success?
Yeah, any successes.
I got 1.
That's all you need.
Okay, because I got 2 of the negatives.
Okay, that's fine. As long as you have a success,
Alright,
it's not a bestial failure.
alright. Even if there's 2?
Yes, even if there's 2.
Good to know. Last season, everybody.
So,
We'll figure it out.
Mitch,
Next Chronicle, you'll have it figured out.
The next chronicle will all
Give
have
you a
1
cheat
dot
sheet.
and drive. Mandatory 1 dot and drive every character.
He's gonna give us one freebie. It has to go into Drive.
all right. You make your way to the Black Market Bistro. I would say with the time and how much traffic there would be, I'd say you would probably get there around 9:30ish. As you get there, you notice that Bistro's getting closed early. So 10 o'clock, they're going to go ahead and close. They normally stay open till like 11, but because there's going to be court, obviously, you can't have Kine walking around. You make your way up to the building. You get let right in. As you're in there, you can see that Kaido's in there talking with Kevin. You can also see that there's some of the other Primogens are there. Sierra is there. Critios is also there. Pretty much everything that you would expect from a Elysium, except, all the regular kindred. The kindred without titles, without rank. You notice that they're all sort of kind of talking, and as you realize this, Alistair looks up towards you. You're in for a hell of a night. I hope you realize that.
You think it's gonna be that bad?
Memphis, have you ever thought what it's like to watch you?
To watch me?
Yeah, have you ever pondered what
Yeah.
it's like to look after you?
Constantly.
You constantly think about that.
Yeah.
Then why do you
Awesome.
make the decisions you do?
Because I want to keep it exciting.
All right, this is going nowhere. All right, just make your way over there, and I'll just relax here for a while.
Yeah, no problem. Make my way over.
As soon as you do, you notice that Kevin lays eyes on you. Ah, perfect. Memphis. Just the kindred I wanted to see.
Right.
Well, how do you feel about tonight?
I feel confident.
Confident. That's good. A prince
Yeah.
needs confidence.
Exactly.
Now, the question is, how badly will you fail?
Fail.
Because that's the only advice I'm going to give you, is that it's not whether or not you're going to succeed or do well. It's how you're going to take your losses and still move forward.
I find the best way to do that is not have any losses.
That is a impossible thing to achieve.
A lot of things I do are impossible.
I want you to think of it like this. Imagine you wanted to live your life and not get wet, ever. Never have a drop of water touch you. But you can't control the rain. You can't control when it starts. You can't control where you are. Eventually, you're gonna get caught in the open, Memphis. And eventually, you're gonna get wet. Slaps you on the shoulder. Have a good Primogen meeting. And he walks off. You notice that the Primogens just turn and look towards you.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Memphis. I'll be taking the lead here. You're gonna find everything will go great. because
You see Brett Stryker move over towards you. Memphis?
yeah. What's that? Yeah.
We typically have the Privigens meetings in the office. We're sort of just standing out in the open. There's still people here.
I know this is like the prologue. The prologue to the meeting.
Prologue?
I was just setting the tone. Everybody, we're going to be going in there now to do official things. Thank you, Stryker.
You watch as he looks around. It's like you see Alistair just in the corner, just.
All right, let's get to it.
As you make your way over, you watch as Kevin moves over and sits down next to Alistair. I hope you realize what you're doing tonight. Well, I do, and it terrifies me, but I think he needs to learn something. I think he needs to learn that not everything is as easy as he thinks it is. So you're going to try to give Memphis a lesson. I too have tried to squeeze blood from a rock. And we're going to move to another scene.
Wait, am I the blood of the rock?
The blood rock.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I'm helping you out, man.
All right, so we're going to move over to Alec.
Yes, we are.
Oh?
I don't have anything special planned.
Now, have you kept in contact with your coterie at all?
Not really. Not after everything that happened.
No?
Not really.
Okay, so you guys, pretty much Alec has kind of like dropped off the face of the planet for you guys. Don't ever really talk to him a whole lot. However, you're finally coming back into Chicago from staying in Milwaukee with your parents for a while. You see, seems like everything's okay. Maybe everything that you saw, maybe those visions were just that, visions. Maybe it doesn't mean anything.
So, I'm taking a bus as close as I can from Milwaukee to my apartment where I've been staying.
Yeah. You manage to get there, and as you do, you walk over, go up the crummy stairs of your apartment, head down the stain-ridden carpet, the thick smell of old cooking grease that just fills the hallways, and cigarette smoke.
Same old shit.
Find
changes.
your apartment door, though, has like a welcome sign on it that you don't remember. And then as you pull your key out, you go to put it in, you realize that locks are changed. You kind of stop and you realize that the apartment was being paid for by the Camarilla. It's kind of there for you to be watched. Since you took off to Milwaukee, looks like they might have stopped paying for that.
Oh, no.
You see that the door opens up and you notice what appears to be a rather overweight, middle-aged man. Kind of looks at you with this like eye real like wide. The hell do you want?
Well, I was gonna get into my apartment, but looks like I don't live here anymore.
Yeah, you got evicted.
Yeah, I see that. Thanks. Thank you.
Asshole.
That probably sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Probably should have paid rent. You know what I do? I got 3 kids. I go to work every day to make sure I provide for them. What do you do? Probably some junkie. You look like a junkie.
Just eat him.
Look, I don't have time to deal with you. You're being really annoying.
You're not getting your shit back. Give me resolving composure.
What shit is in there?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't really picture much being in there.
There's not. Oh, my
Bad
gosh.
couch.
What was the composure again? It's been a long time.
It
I'm
has
sorry.
been. It's been like 5
It's on your
months.
it's on your sheet.
Oh wait, it's up in the attributes. I was thinking Hellgate. Look out for that soon. 2.
Okay. You can feel your beast inside you just rip him apart. Just rip this fat piece of shit apart.
You know I can't do that. Can I?
You talking to yourself?
Can I borrow your phone?
Oh, what you gonna do? Call your drug dealer?
If you don't,
Or
I
your
will.
meth girlfriends?
Jesus.
Just let me borrow your fucking phone.
Are you using any disciplines to do that?
No, I'm not.
Okay, then he slams the door in your face. Boom!
I'm gonna look around because I know where we are and I know where I lived. I'm kicking the fucking door open.
You want to kick it open?
Yeah. The amount of times that I've had my door kicked in and nobody's done anything about it, I can do this and get away with it. I know I can.
All
You hear
right.
sirens.
Give me a
Sorry. Coming in all like before you even kick it.
give me a strength and brawl.
Oh shit. That's 3.
All right. Let's see here.
It's about to turn into a very different Alec.
So much for your vacation.
I know.
You
right?
watch as Alec backs up, and you, boom, kick the door in, and as the door flies open, it seems like it hit him in the back. You see him fall forward, and he lands into the, looks like the entertainment or the coffee table in front of the couch, which was glass. And you watch as it shatters, and he just lacerates his arm. He begins to bleed everywhere. You see him kind of turn over, like, what the fuck? Oh! And you immediately hear him go, babe, call the cops! And you hear in the other room, you immediately hear children begin to cry.
I'm just gonna walk in and just like pick him up by the collar. I said I wanted to use your fucking phone. Now you're gonna let me use your fucking phone, or it's just gonna get worse. I'm gonna like push his arm into the glass.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength and brawl.
Who are you?
Oh my god, I got 4.
What has Milwaukee done to you?
4. I've seen a lot of shit, okay? I've seen a lot of shit in like 3 days, and I'm living with it.
You hear, basically, as you take his arm and begin to grind it into the pieces of glass, he shrieks in pain. You immediately hear his wife run into the bathroom. The door closes. You can hear her on the phone being like, someone just broke into our apartment.
I'm gonna be like, I lived here long enough to know that the police ain't gonna be here anytime soon.
You watch as he tries to see him try to pull his arm off the glass, but you just have it pinned down. You can see him trying to like grab onto you. So he's gonna try to grab
Is your
you.
villain arc?
I'm about it.
It all started when I got a picture
And
from
can
my
I get a
apartment.
resolve and composure from you guys?
You better fucking pay attention when he high fives you, dude. He's gonna be your arm next.
3 again.
Okay. You watch as you see him reach up and go ahead and grab onto you. It looks like he's trying to flip you over, so give me another strength and brawl.
Oh my goodness, this guy is really testing my patience.
What injured me yet?
Very low, thanks to that.
What is it at?
I have 1 dot left.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So this checks out.
This checks out a big time.
So I got 4. I got 4.
Okay. You watch as he grabs onto you, and he's a much bigger person than you. And as you feel him grab onto you, he tries to, with all of his weight, throw you and like roll. And as it happens, you don't budge. And he looks up at you, and it's like something clicks where he realizes that you are way stronger than what you should be. And as this happens, your beast feels the struggle and likes it. It's like a wounded animal trying to get away from you.
All I wanted was your phone. That's it. I just need to make one call. And here we are. With your poor arm. I'm gonna lift his arm up.
As you lift his arm up, you see the blood just pour out of his arm. Looks like it lacerated a vein in his wrist. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna need another resolve and composure.
Oh God.
And this one would be -2.
Oh, then I got 1.
Okay. As you lift his arm up, your beast comes out. Alec is in a backseat. Your eyes pop black and you hear him, "What the fuck are you?" And you just rip his arm off. You feel his whole arm rip from his body as blood begins to pour out onto the floor. You see him begin to turn and try to crawl away. He quickly blacks out from the blood loss. You can hear what sounds like the children just in full panic screaming. You can hear the mother basically in a full panic inside of the room. And you kind of come back to yourself and look around and realize what you're doing.
What the fuck? Do I see his phone anywhere?
He didn't ever get to pull it out.
So is it can I check his pockets?
Yeah, if you want to check his
I'm
pockets.
gonna check his pockets for his phone.
Yeah, it looks like you find his wallet and his keys and his phone.
Okay. What kind of phone is it? Is it locked with a password?
Yeah, it's like an iPhone.
So it's locked with a... Actually, I'm gonna take his...
Take his severed arm and thumbprint it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the biometrics on it. So you bring it up and just...
I'm gonna just stand up and walk out and take a piece of paper with Erwin's number on it. And I'm gonna dial it as I'm walking out.
All right.
Not piss Alec off this season.
Challenge accepted.
It's us. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man.
As you walk out and you kind of throw the arm down on the ground, you make your way out. You start to call Erwin. As you do, you see one of the neighbors down the hall open up the door. You remember it's this elderly lady. She always was snoopy with you too. Constantly was trying to get in your business. You see her door's open. She's looking at you down the hallway, and as soon as she sees you coming, she closes her door.
I'm just gonna walk.
Erwin, your phone starts ringing.
Oh. I don't recognize the number.
Doesn't look like it.
It's odd. Answer. Hello?
Hey, Erwin, it's Alec. How you been?
Hey, did you get a new number?
Yeah, I did. Hey, I'm at my apartment. Do you mind coming to pick me up? You remember where that is, right?
Yeah. It's been a while, but I should be able to make my way back there.
All right, thanks, man. I'll see you in a bit.
Yep.
All right, and then I hang up.
Is he covered in blood?
Yeah.
Get in the car, just covered in fucking blood.
He's got quite a bit of blood on him.
I hope you have leather seats.
Okay. Erwin, you start your night off. Where are you at? You at your apartment? You at work? You at the Chantry? Where do you want to start your night?
What time of the night is it?
Well, I would assume you would have probably gotten up at normal time. This is late in the summer, so we're talking late in the summer, moving into fall. So it gets dark pretty early, or it gets dark pretty late. So around 8 p.m. exactly is when the sun is technically down.
And I already know that Elysium's tonight.
Yeah.
Now, I probably would have gone into work early so I can get my stuff done early so I can go to Elysium.
Okay. So you'd be leaving work when he calls you then.
All right. I'll head to my. We didn't go over this, but did insurance cover my car that got destroyed last season?
Your insurance.
What?
Your insurance found you basically. They don't have what they listed it as a terrorist attack under the claims for the insurance. They didn't see it as a. What would you call that? Under the normal stipulations of coverage.
That just fills Erwin with rage.
But it's all right because you've
What's your
already
name?
contacted a lawyer and the lawyer is currently working with you on the case. His name is Howard. Apparently, he's really good at this. He's covered multiple people who have been wronged, and from the reviews online, he seems to always get his get the money.
Get the results.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. All right. Well, I would have had enough money then to buy another Tesla.
You make $300,000 a year. I hope you could.
Yeah. So if it's all right, I put it in my back downtime, but I would have bought another car during that time.
Okay.
Then I would get into my new Tesla, and I would drive to Alex's apartment.
All right, Alec. After about, where did you go when you leave the apartment, too?
I just went outside.
Okay, well, give me wits and awareness, because after about 20 minutes, you will see cop sirens showing up.
Wow. Did my neighborhood get gentrified while I was gone? The police are showing up in 20 minutes? The fuck?
No, it might have something to do with a homicide and not your door getting kicked in.
Yeah, that'll do it.
4, 5.
5. You see the
that's
lights
fine.
basically coming down the block, and you have that exact thought. You're like, what the fuck? You actually see cops showing up to your neighborhood.
And I'll just duck around an alleyway.
Give me dex and stealth.
Sorry.
Difficulty will be 2.
Yeah, I got it. I got 6, actually.
Perfect. You manage to duck behind the alley. You watch as the cops come in, and they come in full force. There's like 2 squads, and then later you see a SWAT vehicle show up. They're pretty kind of like on edge too, because the city just had a terrorist attack, so they are responding to like any weird shit like extra hard. This is one of those weird shit things. Someone just called and said that a man broke into my apartment and ripped my husband's arm off.
Clearly a terrorist.
It was an accident.
It was a gorilla. Gorilla escaped from the
Al-Qaeda knew
zoo.
my husband was a true patriot.
That's why we have to take our shoes off at the airport.
So, however, Erwin, you pull up probably about close to, I'd say, 15 minutes later. You see a police barricade as you approach towards the address. And you kind of stop. You watch as the cop comes up to the window and flashes the light on you. Sorry. Road's blocked off. You're going to have to turn around. There's been a crime up ahead.
Okay. Is there like a detour I could take to get on the other side?
If you head back down the block, you should be able to just follow the follow the streets on the side. It's just this block closed down.
All right, then I'll.
You don't live here, do you?
I don't.
All right.
All right. Then I will safely do a UE and.
So as you kind of turn around, you notice that Alec kind of comes out of the alley and Wade flags you down.
Do I see him covered in blood?
It's dark. He's wearing black. It's kind of hard to see from where you're at.
See?
Unless you have heightened senses, or
I do.
do you activate them?
I think they're always active.
No,
aren't
it's
they?
not. Heightened senses has to be activated. So that
For
Just-
some
just
weird
give him
moment,
this-
he
give him
felt
this one.
a reason to heighten sense.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Really just.
Alec!
He's got a funny look on his face.
I am.
Byakugan!
Right?
I am sure I could probably. Can I see that he's wet at least?
No.
He's got wet clothes on.
I haven't gotten in the
Smell?
car yet.
Can you smell that he's
How am I
wet?
going to get wet?
All right, I'm just trying to save my Tesla, guys. I'm just trying to save it. I want it to last longer than one episode.
Can I see if he's wet?
You know, they can have leather seats.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
leather seats. It's gonna wash off.
No, you're fine.
I'm going to go up and try to open the door.
You see him come up and open the door.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man, I'm gonna hop in.
You
As
do
I'm
you
like taking
hop-
my shirt off.
Do you hop in the passenger seat or the
Yeah.
back seat?
Passenger seat.
So you see him hop in the passenger seat. The moment he does, you see him begin to take his shirt off, and that's when you can see the white shirt underneath with blotches of red.
Are you good?
Yeah, man, I'm
What's
good.
wrong?
Nothing. Does it look like anything's wrong?
Give me manipulation and subterfuge.
Don't ask too many questions, or you're in danger.
Why are you covered in blood?
He asks for your phone, just give it to him.
Oh no.
I got one.
One?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you,
He's clearly not fine. He clearly looks like he just got done killing something.
why are you covered in blood?
Oh, man, I just got a little bit. I got a little bit hungry. That's it. I'm like take the phone out of my pocket, and, like tie it up with the inside the shirt. Look, how you been, man?
Pretty good. Don't get anything on my car.
It's kind of hard to not get anything on your car. I'm on your car myself. How you been? It's been like 3 months.
Yeah. How have you been? You've been away for a while.
Pretty good. You know, I went up to Milwaukee actually. Do you mind driving?
I'm just about to say, are you guys driving and talking? Because there's cops everywhere.
Do you mind? My neighborhood's been fucking gentrified.
Yeah.
Okay.
You kind of put two and two together and
Yeah.
realize the cops might
Yeah.
be here because of
You
Alex.
seem like in a rush to get away from here. So
I
I guess we should
yes.
go.
Thanks.
Start driving. Do we need to stop anywhere for clothes or anything?
I mean, it's late as shit. What is open here? Things have been.
Oh, I mean, there's plenty of 24-hour stores, I'm sure.
Not really anymore since COVID.
Yeah.
There are 24-hour stores, but
I mean, if we drive by a bodega or something, I could pick up a shirt from there. You know.
Okay. Do you know where's that's at? I don't.
How long have you lived in Chicago?
Do I look like I shop at Bodega?
did you say Bodega?
I did.
You know? Did you just say bodega?
Yes, I did.
You don't know what like a corner store is at all? Like a liquor store? Nothing?
Oh, I thought that was a brand. Oh, does it look like I shop there either? No.
Maybe you should. Get out, meet some people. Look, if I see a place open that I know will have something,
Okay.
I'll tell you to stop.
Okay.
Because we're gonna just like dash. I'm gonna jump out. You keep driving around the block. You come back around. You pick me up.
Oh, you're stealing.
No. Do you want to pay? There's not gonna be any parking. How?
The parking dilemma is finally
Give him
coming
a
to
break.
light.
I've never been to Bodega.
Listen, I never been to one of your bodegas.
It's on mine.
I might have a Tesla. I could probably afford parking.
It's not a matter of affording it. It's finding it.
That shouldn't be a problem.
As this clusterfuck continues of two definitely opposite personalities trying to navigate the city, we're going to move over to Maryland.
No, not yet. I'm having fun.
Maryland. Assuming you're going to awake in Alcott Oddities.
If we're starting by the point I wake up, sure.
Yeah, so we're going to start when you just wake up.
All right.
You notice that you know that Godfrey and at least Lionel have been staying there as well. Tristan has been coming and going, and says he's onto something big. Says that he met another Malkavian. She's got a talking cat or a cat that can turn into a human. It's really weird. You're not quite sure what he's on,
I don't want to know.
but he said he'll let you know if he figures it out.
I'm sure he will.
Other than that, Abigail and James has been getting to know each other more. And we're going to go ahead and start it off with, as you awake, Diedrich is downstairs and says that he has a surprise.
I'm immediately riddled with anxiety.
Okay.
What's the surprise?
It's a pantsuit.
So as you
No.
make your way
No,
down,
no.
you see him. Marilyn, glad you were awake. I was hoping that I could give you your gift.
It's not on the blazer, is it? Because I can't handle that.
You see him turn and
Don't act like you don't remember giving me a blazer.
he grabs a blazer and
No.
I thought maybe that. I'm kidding. This is not your gift. You see, watch as he throws it off to the side.
Since when do you make jokes?
I'm trying to, what do you say? Loosen up.
I look him up and down. Does anything look weird about him?
He's not wearing a tie.
Whoa.
He's got his shirt unbuttoned too.
Is he wearing his vest?
Yes.
Okay, that might be alright. Seems safe enough. Okay. I'm gonna pick up the blazer he just threw and I'm gonna go take it to my trash can. I'm gonna put it in the trash.
It's all right. I got that from the Goodwills.
This is Goodwill.
Yes. No, the surprise is this. As he picks up and he's holding a handful of tickets.
What are those for? Please tell me it's not a TED Talk.
It's not a TED Talk. It's not a concert either. These are airway tickets.
For what?
I have been thinking it over a lot, and it wasn't right for me to lock you up for so many years. It wasn't right for me to lock up Abigail for all those years because I was worried that I would lose you or that you would be hurt. So I want to make it up. These are several tickets for places around the world that I was visiting and I've been to when I left you behind. I thought it would be a good idea if later in the year we all decide to go.
We all? Who's all?
You, me, Godfrey,
Oh.
the other knights, Abigail.
Okay.
And your friend Gator.
You want Gator to go?
Godfrey hasn't told you, but he's been speaking with Gator on a regular occasion.
About what?
Things he knows and things that he can do. Apparently, your friend Gator is a architect. He can construct things from the weave.
Oh yeah, I saw him do that a few times.
That is extremely rare and powerful. Godfrey thinks that Vermin and the Knights of the Moon can work together.
It seems a little bit risky, but I don't know if you noticed about Gator. He's a little bit, tiny bit.
Detached?
I wasn't gonna say detached. I was gonna say unconventional.
He is. And I'm fairly certain that we can get his memories back.
Should we?
It will be up to him, of course, if he wants to. But Godfrey believes that his mind has been damaged. And with the proper help, we can revert it.
Alright, yeah, I guess that'd be up to him.
And this is not anything that I'm throwing on you right now. These tickets aren't for later in the year, in October. Our first stop was going to be Salem.
Okay. I mean, that's not, I wasn't panicking about, going right away. At first, I thought they were tickets to, move again. And I was like, I kind of like it here. So, as long as it's not moving.
No.
Not moving.
This is a trip.
Just a trip.
Yes.
You're not tricking me into, moving.
We are not moving. Alcott's will stay here in Chicago, and I'm sure that your friend can keep the shop open and running. She still needs a job. And we can have ourselves a little vacation.
Lots of people taking vacations lately. I guess we do need it, though.
We haven't had one in a while.
I've never had one.
Exactly.
Well, not a real one.
So, I'll give you time to think about it. But, I need to go because I have a Primogen meeting with your friend Memphis.
What?
Memphis is
Whoa,
going...
he's a primogen?
No, starting tonight at midnight, Memphis will be prince for, 48 hours.
Alright, that one was funny. That was a good one. You got me there. Not really what's going on. No.
Yeah.
No. Why?
I do not know. I thought it was a bad idea.
Whatever he does, it's not to be like a guilty by association thing, right? Because we've already been through enough of those.
I'm sure that it won't result to that, no.
How am I supposed to rest easy here for the rest of the night knowing that he's prince for the night?
Well, I figured that you would come to Elysium.
I'm kind of afraid to.
I'm sure he may have something for you all to do anyways.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yes, well, we'll see how it goes.
Dieter, don't let him do anything stupid.
I will try to, advise as the best a Primogen can.
Listen, he doesn't take advice like a normal person, okay?
I'm very much aware.
You need to use your Malkavian charm if you're going to be advising him.
Are you telling me to dominate him?
No, not that. If you have to, you could. But it doesn't have to come to that. I'm just saying mental gymnastics, you know?
Mental gymnastics.
Yeah, you gotta do some mental gymnastics with him.
All right, I will do my best. Felix did tell me that he is terrified of chickens, so...
It's true, he is. And we can use that as our weapon. Good thinking. Or I'll be there.
All right. I'll see you there. You notice that Diedrich gets ready and leaves. Now, we'll go ahead and we'll move over to...
Can I call Erwin first? And
Sure,
come pick me
absolutely. So you would have gotten this when you were still at work then? So you would have known that you need to go pick her after you picked up Alex then.
Then I would have, after picking him up, then head over to it.
Okay, so we'll just move back over to that with Marilyn. When you're ready to leave, Erwin comes pulling up, and you see that, surprisingly, you see Alec in the car, which you haven't seen him in months.
And shirtless.
Shirtless.
You guys would have stopped by his store already.
Oh, alright.
Gotcha.
I'm hopping back seat. Where'd Alec come from? Why does it smell like blood and french fries in here?
No reason.
Yes.
Right, Erwin?
Yes.
You guys didn't have another car snack, did you? Because
What?
Alistair told us to stop doing the car
I
snacks.
had no snack.
I didn't have a snack either.
Give me manipulation and insight. Then you can go and give me wits and insight.
I got 3.
I'm loving this new Alec.
This is a one humanity kindred. He is pretty much a
got
fucking
one.
monster.
Yeah.
We're gonna run this season.
Nice.
I just got a 1.
He's got a 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he just seems like, I don't know,
Weird.
anxious. It's weird.
Maybe it's just me. Alright, well,
No, you have reason to be concerned.
Wait, what do you mean?
I
Can't take much more stress tonight because I don't know if you guys know what's happening at Elysium tonight.
What?
Why are we going to
Deidre
Elysium?
told me.
What
It's
about-
awful.
Elysium's gonna be awful on that?
Are you fucking telling me I came back on the night of Elysium?
You did.
Are you fucking kidding?
We gotta go. Especially because of what's going on right now.
Can we make a stop somewhere real quick?
Another bodega?
No, it's a
Bodega.
bodega. It's a bodega.
Bodega. Why would you go to a bodega?
No, I don't. We already went. That's what the shirt's for. I just need to stop. Just stop. Any dumpster, any of them.
What?
Erwin, stop by any dumpster you see. First one you see, stop by it.
What do I want a dumpster
Are you,
for?
what's wrong? Are you good? I asked this
Wait,
earlier.
don't you guys want to know my horrible news?
Covering 1,000 questions.
Erwin, why are you asking so many questions?
It's just odd.
This isn't like you, Erwin.
Why are you wanting to
I guess we don't care about what fate we're meeting tonight.
I definitely care.
It's a terrible fate.
Okay, so
that
All right,
Listening.
are you saying that we met a terrible fate?
About to. You know what you guys care about is the dumpster and dumpster juice.
while I'm driving,
I didn't say anything about dumpster juice.
while I'm driving, I'm looking for a dumpster for
In
Alec.
Chicago, you find one in like 3
Yeah.
minutes.
I-
3
I-
minutes.
You can smell one very quickly.
I pull over and be like, there's a dumpster, Alec.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna get out, and,
So-
like open the lid and just like start like moving stuff around, and then like throw the shirt in and like cover it up with
Oh.
trash. And I would have turned the phone off too, by the way.
Can I see him doing this if I look out the window?
I would have turned the phone off.
I know you would have.
Well, the great thing about Apple is you can
So-
still find your devices.
So that was a
Hashtag not sponsored.
I would.
So
So,
that was
I
a
would have
bloody
turned
shirt.
off my device.
That was a bloody shirt, so there was blood.
There was a bloody
He
shirt.
lied to me?
I don't know what happened,
I'd get back in the
but
car.
when I picked him
Alec.
up, there was cops everywhere.
We're a coterie. We can't be lying to each other. Especially if this might be our final night.
Wait, what?
I
you find
told
out
you
what-
I have terrible news and no one was listening
Should
to me.
we not be going to Elysium then?
I think if we don't, it could be even worse for the rest of the kindred in the city.
Why?
I think we might be the only ones who can stop him.
Stop.
Alistair?
What did I do? Wait.
No, I'm talking about Memphis. You guys didn't hear about Memphis as the prince for the night.
So are you fucking telling me I came back on Elysium night only to find out that Memphis is the prince? After all the shit I told him, he's not the prince. He's the prince now.
Yeah, he's the prince for the night.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? I was gone for 3 months. What the fuck happened?
It just happened tonight. I don't know what the hell's going on. Jeter told me. I don't know the specifics. I just know that we need to be terrified for our lives.
This city's been through possibly worse.
See, you don't sound too sure, and you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be sure at all. You're quaking in your boots right now.
I watched Memphis slam himself through tombstones. What do you think he'll do with the power of a prince? What do you think he'll slam himself into?
I've seen him break the Masquerade many times.
This is what I think's gonna happen, and you're not gonna like to hear it, but I have to tell you. I think he's gonna do an all night long dance competition, make everyone participate till they drop. And it's gonna be to just his one song over and over again on repeat for 8 hours.
Which song? Some of them are kind of good.
Don't tell him that.
That does sound terrible.
Yeah, but we aren't gonna know till we get there. And I think it is our responsibility to try to keep him in check.
I start while we're talking. I'm start driving towards
Alright.
Elysium.
So, we'll move back over to the Primogen meeting.
Gonna be a mighty king, and it makes me well.
As you make your way into one of the meeting rooms,
Right.
you notice it's like a conference room. You watch as the Primogens come in. They sit down. You can see Diedrich, Pritios, Sierra. You see Nikolai, which this is like one of the few times you've only seen Nikolai a few times. You know he's the small child,
Right.
but he is also there with Abraham. Abraham sits down with Nikolai as well.
You don't remember Abraham is, do you?
I don't remember who Nikolai is.
Sounds about right.
This works. This works.
But I wasn't. All right, I'm sorry.
That's when he does that.
I remember he's a child. I
Yes.
remember he was an old someone of something.
Yes, yeah.
But
exactly,
my
yeah.
character wasn't there.
Ah.
And I'm true to character. I don't ever break character.
All right, well, I redact everything I said.
Method role player.
Yeah, method. Jared Leto ass.
So take that back.
Sorry. So yeah, Nikolaj is there.
All right. However, you do not see the Primogen for the Nosferatu, and obviously there's no Primogen for the Clan Gangrel either, since they've pretty much all gone Anarch for the moment.
All right. I'm glad you could all make it tonight.
See,
So-
Diedrich sits down. Yes, I apologies, I don't want to interrupt, but, what's exactly, did you want us all to discuss tonight?
All right. Very good. That's a very excellent question, and thank you for asking.
You notice that Sierra looks over towards Diedrich. You are not going to hold his hand through this entire conversation. Diedrich, let him speak for himself. After you, Prince.
Prince Memphis. Yeah. I like that. What I want to do with this 48 hours of power is to set
You watch as they all just come look at each other.
set a benchmark, an example, if you will, of how to be more efficient in some of our roles. Like in this case, the Prince role. I think some of my expertise with handling crisis, which you may have known, I was part of the team that executed successful missions on issues that have plagued our city. And furthermore, I believe with your wisdom as a council.
See Critias be like, pardon me, but you seem to be just speaking without saying anything.
Astute observation. So let the empty words end now, so we can discuss top 10 things that need to be fixed. Go. Anybody?
They all start to look around each other, and you see Abraham go, "This isn't a fucking YouTube video. Like, what are you talking about? Top 10 things that need to be fixed."
Yeah. What can we do now? Like what? There's. Would you say there's issues?
I feel like I'm in a fucking town hall meeting.
You watch as Nikolai. You're funny.
Thank you. I'm also positive. Everyone, this is the number one rule. In these 48 hours, positive reinforcement only, all right? All right, now let's get back to it. Top issues we can solve. I mean, that are plaguing, and then I'll figure out a way to solve them, because I'm a plan guy.
Critias.
Well, I don't believe that you being part of a strike team,
Right.
of a warrior class, means that you're any better at running a city than anyone else. It seems as though your bullheaded buffoonery is getting the best of your ego.
Critias, situations are cakes, all right? And you're looking at the first layer. You're looking at me as a strike team, but I'm not. If you dig in there, get down to the meat and potatoes, I'm a problem solver. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to solve problems. And I feel like as all of us, that's why we're here.
As much as I love the fact that you are trying to use a philosophical explanation to me incorrectly as well, since there's no meat or potatoes in cake. What the fuck are you trying to say?
Talking about a beefcake.
Sierra speaks up. I'm also confused in what you are trying to do right now.
I'm asking for your input on what we can improve the state of...
Yes. So he is like what the prince usually does and tells us what we all need to be doing. He's asking us what we think he should tell us what to do.
That.
Yes. You see Diedrich kind of wink towards you.
3 points for Diedrich. 3 points for Diedrich. Very
Is it
excellent.
Abraham? Is this fucking Hogwarts now? Like,
No,
Nikolai,
Rule 2, positive reinforcement. Rule 1, sit 2. There's a prize. There'll be a prize for whoever has the most points at the end of the 48 hours.
Nikolai
Diedrich's
raises his
thinking.
hand.
Yeah.
I would like a point system to be permanent.
You know what? Maybe we can do that.
How many
Yeah.
points does Clan Shamir get?
Uh-oh.
You'll get points if you earn points. All right? This ain't a charity.
See,
I'm a prince.
Brett Stryker goes, so you want me to keep track of points for the rest of for 48 hours?
Yes.
All right.
That's great.
See Brett Stryker writing Clan Tremere, Clan Malkavian.
All right. To get back to what
You
Diedrich
said
was
3
saying.
points for Clan Malkavian?
That's correct. Yeah, 3 points. What Diedrich was saying is you're used to being told what to do. I'm here to get your input. You know what? To make this a more functional Camarilla, I want to hear from you guys. What does your clan need in this city?
Sierra
so we
speaks
can-
up. I want to know why Solomon Giovanni is not here, and why Kevin Jackson has sent a team to go steal some territory from the Guru in order for them to have a place in the city.
All right, hold on. Solomon Grundy and territory from the Guru. Who else thinks this is a bad idea? With the Guru.
You notice that
Krydia speaks up. Oh, well, I think that it is, if the Guru are willing to give up some of their territory, I think that is a positive thing for us, especially if we're going to do it without bloodshed. It would be great.
is that Nikolai. Yes. The fewer their territory, the better.
I was actually more talking about the Giovanni thing. I have some friends who are technically Guru, and I mean, like, they're actually really cool. I think we'd actually all get along. Maybe we should look for other territory. But I'm talking about the Solomon Giovanni. This is what I'm getting at. How bad does everybody want him gone?
You watch as the entire room kind of is taken back for a moment. You
Diedrich, help.
Diedrich, and of course, I'm sure you do not mean to kill Solomon Giovanni. You mean just gone, as in not a political issue anymore.
Exactly. Striker! 2 more!
See, Brett Striker, 2 points for my clan Malkavian. 5-point lead. You see, Nikolai. Well, it depends. I think it's more the other bloodlines in Clan Hekata that have a problem with what Solomon Giovanni is doing, not necessarily us. After all, we do need more firepower here in the Camarilla.
That's true. More firepower in the Camarilla would make for a stronger Camarilla.
Yes.
Yeah. 2 points. All right. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to look at how feasible it is to get within 48 hours Giovanni. But that's what I can do temporarily. What I want to start establishing is a plan to how to capture Giovanni, make him pay for his crimes, and stop anyone from doing this.
Sierra,
in the
what
future.
crimes has Solomon Giovanni done?
Crimes against Hekata.
You see,
Kritias? So you think that Solomon Giovanni forcing the other clans of Hekata into the Camarilla is enough for punishment?
At least to stand trial, to find out if punishment is due and the caliber of punishment. Henceforth, that should be weighed down.
What did you just say?
Good job.
Diedrich, help.
What I'm trying,
Anybody help?
Anybody.
what I'm
A
trying to
stranger
say.
walking by.
What I'm saying is that Hekata is upset with Giovanni. It's only fair Giovanni goes to his clan, and if he needs to be removed, they decide that. But as part of Camarilla, we take care of every clan.
Well, that would be your decision, though.
Yes.
So
And
your
we'll find
decision
out.
is to let the clan decide
Yeah,
what to happen.
Hekata versus Giovanni. People's Court.
And you have approved this with Kevin, or...
No, I am Kevin. I am now Kevin. For 48 hours.
All right. Well, then I will send... I will act as a officiate judge in the matter. I'm sure I could offer my guidance to Clan Hakata.
Yeah.
You see, Brett looks over towards you. So, do you need me to send word to Solomon Giovanni that he is to stand trial tonight?
Don't put it as a trial. Put it more as a private party
So
invitation.
you want me to lie to him?
Huh?
You want me to lie to him?
What is a trial other than a party that someone doesn't want to go to?
How many trials have you gone to?
What the fuck?
All right, I will invite Solomon Giovanni to a personal party.
Correct.
Where-
Critias, you'll be the defendant lawyer.
Who am I defending?
Huh?
Who am I defending?
Giovanni.
Oh, all right.
Yes. And then we should have a representative from Hakata besides Giovanni. Any suggestions? Recommendations? What are we thinking?
See, Sierra. Well, they are independents, so
Yeah.
they don't really have a place here in the Camarilla. That's what Solomon Giovanni is trying to do.
Wait, I'm confused. Why are we attacking Hakata then? I mean, why?
So they all look kind of like, Abraham goes, no one's attacking anything. Brett's, do I keep this trial on schedule or not?
Postpone it, please.
Scratch it off.
Do you guys think this is a game?
You see, let me explain it for you. So, from what I hear, based off the rumors going around,
Okay.
that Solomon Giovanni, who is part of Clan Hakata,
Correct.
wants all of Clan Hakata
All right.
to be part of the Camarilla, while everyone that's not Giovanni wants to remain independent. So Solomon Giovanni wants to force them into the Camarilla.
Ah,
Does that help you?
that does. That's something I can handle. I just need to have a conversation with Giovanni. So, everyone, council, listen. Giovanni, handle. I will reach out. Brian Stryker, please.
God damn it.
Set up a personal appointment with me and Giovanni. All right.
It's Brett's, but thank you.
I apologize. I'm sorry. All right. So we have that, but I feel like we're missing problems. Is there anything you all I feel aren't feeling heard?
Especially after tonight.
And Kevin Jackson, like I am trying to give you the opportunity. If there's any other issues with that, Giovanni, not a problem. Take care of that later tonight. Boom. The Guru. Don't worry about them. If we need territory, we'll go up north or something. All right.
North is with Milwaukee, though.
We'll go west. Yeah, we'll go west.
Sierra, there's nothing west except for corn. We're in the Midwest.
But if we go where the corn is now, soon the city will catch up, and then we're already established. That's how you. I'm a forward thinker.
And so they all sort of look around and goes, Nikolai, perhaps maybe I can ask something?
Yes. Yeah.
What are we going to do about the rumors of SI in Chicago hunting us?
Okay. Do you want to feel good or you want the truth?
I would prefer to you to tell me the truth.
All right. Well, here's the thing. They are here. And, yeah. I don't want to spoil anything. I just figured my group would take care of that. My personal group. We'd probably just go in there and... But it would be good to have your guys'
Well,
support.
that would make sense if you
Yeah.
want to have your personal strike team of chaos and destruction roll through them like you roll through everything else.
Yeah, but we're also still holding the city together.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. We bring a bazooka to a job that requires a hammer, but either way, the nail gets nailed.
You should come sit down and talk to me about philosophy sometime, and I can help educate you on some more relatable quotes.
I think I'm a master of metaphors, and
Yes, then perhaps you could give me an analogy on the situation.
not a problem. This meeting is like a tub full of water. It's a bunch of good ideas. And I am the drain. I pulled the plug, took all your ideas in, and I'm gonna let that, I'm gonna suck it down. I'm gonna suck it down, stew on it. But I think overall, great meeting. Is there anybody else has any other issues before I close?
You see, they all start to move. You see Critias stops to ponder.
But a drain lets water go in one end and come out the other. So in a way, you actually are correct. You are like a drain.
Boom! 3 points for Critias. 3 points for that.
Oh, all right, look, I've got the points for Clan Brew.
All right.
See, Brett, so we're still doing the point thing. Okay.
Yeah. All right. All right. Also, everyone keep in mind, points go 48 hours.
Sierra go, I don't give a fuck about points.
Striker, -2 points.
They can go negative. Okay, negative 2 points. Clan La Sombra. Sorry,
It's about to be a lot.
You're about to get your fucking arm ripped off.
All right.
All right. Well, that concludes the meeting. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any other concerns you think of later. My
You hear
door's
the door
always
open up. As the door opens up, you see the door close. You see Annabelle. Well, sorry I'm late. I'm here for the meeting. She sits down.
Well. Look who's late.
You see her look towards her watch. Yeah, by 45 seconds.
You see, Critias, he started the meeting 30 minutes ago. He was very early with it.
Yeah. Because a good leader is an early leader.
I wasn't aware that you were going to start the meeting early. Very well then. Good. How did the meeting go, everyone? You see everyone kind of like have this sort of eye shift away. Oh, so it's that type of meeting. See, Brett, you guys are currently at 0 points. Clan Torador, I just want to let you know that.
Annabelle, I expect more out of you.
Gaslighting her?
Come on. You're making us look bad.
Apologize, Prince.
It's not a problem.
Prince Piper.
You can call me Memphis. Prince Memphis.
Prince Memphis.
His Royalness. Prince Memphis. Yes.
So is the meeting adjourned?
It is. Yes. Again,
Chairs immediately slide out and watch as they all get up, start to walk out. You see Brett standing next to you. Rest of the kindred should be here in, about 20 minutes.
Oh, I have to address the rest of the kindred?
You're holding court tonight.
Oh! You're right. Yeah.
So that
Okay.
means all the kindred who have problems are going to come to you tonight and ask you to have them
I thought that
resolved.
was this.
This was the Primogen meeting.
Yeah, the Primogens are supposed to collect the questions, bring them to the prince. Oh, I have to do this all. All right, fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just be ready to write, Striker.
Get ready to what?
Right.
To write. Okay.
Yeah, dictate. Dictate, yes. Striker, give yourself 3 points.
Me or my clan?
You.
So I'm just
You.
going to make a different bracket.
Yeah,
for
there's the
myself.
clans and there's fucking Striker.
All right.
All right, let's get after this.
Clan Striker. And as you make your way out, you can see, looks like the restaurant has been closed. Looks like the last of the workers are getting ready to leave. And as they do, you can see that Kevin approaches you.
Well, I hope that meeting went well for you.
I felt like it did. Yes, yeah. I took the approach of listening to the Primogen instead of forcing the Primogen, and I feel it was reciprocated in kindness.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that, Memphis.
Yeah.
What did they ask of you?
This and that.
Well, did you need me to attend tonight's court? If you do, I will stay here and watch. But if not, I was gonna take your mother out on a date.
If you feel you do not need a lesson in how to deal with, or how to improve yourself in dealing with.
Oh, don't worry. I've already asked Brett to record this, so.
Great. Have you talked to him?
Talked to him since when?
No, never mind. I feel like some of the things I'm establishing that you'll see in his notes will really account for a good measure system that I hope that you will continue to use.
Well, I can't wait to read them.
Yeah,
So, you have a fantastic night there, Memphis.
you too.
You see him turn and leave, and Alistair, sitting in the wheelchair, looks over towards you.
So tell me, how bad was it?
It's great.
Do you believe that, or just keeping a positive attitude?
Get this, no one yelled at me.
People typically don't yell at the prince.
I know, and they didn't yell at me either.
All right.
I
Well-
think they're listening. So I'm gonna give someone something to listen to.
That sounds like a threat.
So, as the night rolls on, the kindred begin to pour in for court. And the coterie arrives as well. As you guys come in, you guys are relatively early, so you guys would see Memphis is currently running around with Brett, Stryker, and the Seneschal, setting up the tables and chairs and getting the equipment set up so that he can speak over the mic.
All right, so clearly we can't bother him right now. But what's our approach here? Are we gonna be supportive, or we could tell him this is stupid?
My gut's telling me to tell him it's stupid. I don't even know what's gonna happen.
Just try to keep him from burning down the city again.
Okay, then we gotta be supportive. Because I feel like if we undermine him, then he might act up, you know? Maybe if we just pretend that we think he'll do a good job, then he might do a not catastrophic job.
What if he thinks that we're making fun of him, and then it makes him double down even further?
Judging by how he's acted in the past, I think it's really hard for him to think he's being made fun of. I think it might take a bit of some extra determination to make him feel like we're making fun of him.
Yeah, but he also gives me the vibe that, you know, if you push him, like you're super supportive, he'll do the opposite thing. You know what I mean? Because he'll think that you're fucking with him.
Yeah. I look over, what's he doing right now?
What would you be doing?
I'd be overseeing them, like, hooking up the machines.
Okay, it looks like he's going over them, setting up the equipment.
Oh, so you're helping set up machines?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I'm overseeing it.
Ah,
Like, a good
okay.
manager
Right.
doesn't. He manages, and
All right.
as a reinforcement.
So what do? We just like sit down? I feel like we can't go talk to him.
Memphis, you see your coterie members come in.
Oh yeah. I point at them. I'll be
Oh
like,
god, he's already seen us.
Oh, look, Alex here.
From Milwaukee.
Okay, is we gonna go over there?
yeah, you guys gotta come up on stage.
How far away is it?
So the bistro main floor is pretty big.
Okay. I was
So
picturing
you
like a
guys-
small restaurant.
You guys just came in through the front door, so the whole area is kind of opened up. There's a stage that's right next to the kitchen entrance.
Okay, we walk up. Let's go.
So you guys walk over.
Oh my! You guys, how are you? How are you guys?
Who said you could be Prince?
Yeah, okay, what do we talk about?
I'm sorry. It was there.
out the gate.
I couldn't help myself.
Listen,
Whose
we support,
idea?
we support
Valid
you.
question. Thank
We
you.
think you'll do a great job.
Thank you.
You already look like you're doing fantastic.
I know. You see how I lead them? I started a point system.
Yeah, Dietrich told me you heading out the Primogen meeting, so how'd that go?
I set up a point
You had
system.
a point system? Yeah, so
Yeah.
was that it?
You guys are winning.
You guys like Clan Malkavian?
Hmm?
Clan Malkavian?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys.
We're winning.
Dietrich's helping me out. He's been the coolest guy in there.
Yeah, he's pretty smart.
There's a
smart guy.
child.
What's the
Huh?
what's the point system like? What's it for?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. I've got to give him a prize. I got to do something.
Oh, what do we win?
Hmm?
What do we win?
No, just the Primogen will get the prize.
I thought Clan Malkavian won though.
Yeah, playing Calvadian. Clan Malkavian. I developed dyslexia. It's all the princely stress. Get off my back!
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, Memphis.
Clan Malkavian will have bragging rights, but Dietrich, I have to get him a prize. I mean, if he wins, who knows? Could be the kid. Or
Kid?
Critias.
What kid?
There's a kid.
Talking about Nikolai?
Yeah!
Yeah, he's now the Tremere Primogen.
Which you see standing like 20 feet away.
That
Oh.
fucking kid is the.
Stop pointing.
But
don't
stop,
point.
but bow.
Wait, hold
Bow
on.
or something.
Hey, wait, no, hold on. You guys are under my proof. Oh, I have an idea. I grant you guys Prince advisors. You guys are now Prince advisors.
Oh, does that put us above the Primogen?
You guys all became harpies.
Oh, me, Seneschal?
And you were
The
worried
Seneschal
about
is
the
like
police.
the host of Elysium. So you guys would be all like advisors and assistants. So I think
What?
that makes you guys harpies now.
Nope.
I won't be
They're
harpy because that means you have
Memphanites.
to take notes.
They're Memphanites.
No.
Are you making up
no.
another rank within
Yeah.
Cannibal Society?
Memphapostles.
You watch as Brett makes his way up. So, you getting ready to speak here soon, and
Right.
why are they all standing?
Oh, this is my brain trust. You know, with us being able to solve problems together, issues, you know.
What did you just say that
That's all
was?
of us. So,
I've always
these are
wanted
now
an
my
advisor.
advisors. While I'm
your advisor.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Go sit down.
No.
We
Don't
run
listen
this
to her.
show.
She's just with you. You're now part of our team.
Oh, he's on our team?
Yeah,
All right,
he's on
hey.
our team.
I just walked in here 5 seconds ago.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then you guys come with me, and I'll go over his. Is there anything else you want me to put on the list of agenda other than speech?
I mean, not on the agenda, but I'm thinking, like, do you know any good jokes to like open up on? Like, I want everyone to feel like I'm a fun prince. I don't want to do like I feel like the Southern Syria the prince. It's overdone, and
I've never seen an Elysium open with a joke.
Erwin knows some good jokes.
I do.
I've heard that you're good with the dad jokes.
I,
But, you know, as an advisor, I feel like the kindred of the city don't want to listen to jokes. I think they might want to get down
to brass tacks.
down to brass tacks.
I want to hear you
instead
tell the joke.
of- Give him one then. You're an
Well,
advisor. Do your job.
Yeah, give me a joke.
Could you just Google it?
That's a hell of a joke. I like that.
You got 5 minutes, just letting you know. Also, I guess you guys should also tell him he has 5 minutes.
You have 5 minutes.
oh, you have 5 minutes.
Perfect.
You have as much time as you want. You're the prince.
All right.
No. That's
All right,
a
no,
slippery slope, all right,
it's fine.
Alec?
You told me to be supportive.
I've already questioned your morals as an advisor.
You told me to be supportive. I'm trying to be supportive. Take all the time you need. Don't do it at all. Just get rid of it.
All right, devil on the shoulder. You're good for balance, but all right, let's get ready for this.
Did you want your speech to be silent as well, or do you want us to play music? I was
Like background music?
Well, I was confused because you were saying something about make sure the speech pops. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I hand him a CD.
Where did you get that?
Play it on the background. Play the background.
Was he just holding that the entire time?
Did you just give him a CD?
Huh?
A CD?
Yeah.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah. I feel like retro tonight.
Oh, all right.
Full early 2000s.
So, 5 minutes goes by. You guys can see Alistair sitting over by one of the tables too. Kaido sitting next to him. You can see Sierra talking to Kaido. You see Kaido just going like, looking at Sierra.
We'll go sit over there with him.
You go sit over there with them.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys move over and sit down, you see Kaido look towards you guys. I knew it was gonna be bad. I didn't think it was gonna be this
Yeah,
bad.
this is gonna be terrible.
Kaido, it hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, it's. I have a feeling it's gonna be
He wants,
real good.
He wants to start with a joke, but nobody gave him one, so he has no plan.
I told him to Google it, and he said that was a good joke. I don't know what that means.
I don't know if Memphis ever knows this, but he's never actually funny. It's more like concerning.
I laugh because it's so ridiculous. Usually, I don't know what else to do.
There's nothing else we can do.
You see, Alistair, and that's the point. It's for us to sit back and watch this beautiful, absolute train wreck unfold in front of us.
But we've been appointed as his advisors, so I feel like...
He makes you all advisors?
Yes.
I'm sorry, is that funny?
No, it just means that if he goes down, you have to go with him.
I know.
I don't want this.
That's what I'm worried about.
Oh fuck.
I'm sure he'll do just great. Look, he's getting ready to come out now. And you see Brett introducing tonight for our court. I give you
Oh,
Prince
no.
Miles Piper.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. This is weird, huh? I know, I wasn't expecting this, but I'm so glad.
So everyone, you see something, you're like, what? I can't hear anything.
Pictures on the walls are like shaking from the base.
You see Alistair just
Turn it down! Oh god! Turn it down!
turn over, look at Alistair. He's just.
Wait, can you guys not hear me?
You're doing great, Alistair.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Alistair, by the way.
Wait,
Brett looks at you. It's too fucking loud.
oh,
You want us to turn it down?
yeah, turn it down just a little bit. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. It's so good to see everyone here. This is weird. Man, I lost my place. Hold on.
How many people are in the room?
It's a full fucking room. It's like all the kindred in the city.
Well, they got a lot of grievances then, huh?
As you all know, I am Memphis Piper. Me and my coterie, we have all helped solve several issues in the city. Catastrophic issues, minor issues, unique issues. And Prince Kevin Jackson has given me the opportunity to help solve your issues. So, I want to let you know, in these 48 hours I have in my princelyhood, I want to help out as much as possible, including the issue with solving the grievances that Clan Hikata might have, but
You watch as the kindred move around. There's no Hikata here.
and other issues I'm taking on myself. But ultimately, I want to do this for you guys because I've been there. And I think this institution could be ran better especially under my leadership. So I welcome you tonight. That if you feel you have grievances or anything, I'm there for you.
Oh no.
I wasn't expecting to take questions right away, but yes, you there.
You see a Nosferatu stand up, just absolutely super smushed mushroom-like head. He's multiple boils and lesions all over his flesh. His skin is almost purple looking. Yeah, my name's Charles, and I got a grievance with Brett Stryker because we got into an argument, and then he said something about my dad, and I said my dad would fuck you up, and then he fucked my dad. I want him to be punished for fucking my dad.
What the fuck did he just say?
Do you know what? Charles, I can
is his
understand
dad?
your frustration.
You hear like just people starting to snicker in the crowd. This isn't funny. This isn't funny.
Hey, everyone, calm down.
Sounds like Brett already punished your dad.
You are brave. You are brave for coming up and publicly voicing your problem, and I commend you for that. But at the same time, I think your dad's brave, because you know what? He chose to be fucked. And in that, there is a power that no one can ever take away. In fact, in a way, your dad fucked Brett Stryker. So if anything, boom.
You see,
Oh yes, we're in a lot of trouble.
you watch as he. No! I don't like that at all!
You know what?
Boo! You suck!
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. Prince Memphis, as your advisor, may I have permission to speak?
Yes.
I don't think this grievance is appropriate. I think you need to sit down and maybe settle this elsewhere in another time. There are more important issues going on in the city right now that he needs to address.
And you hear soft like. You watch as he.
I'm leaning over Erwin like, oh shit, I think I might have made things worse.
You see him sort of sit down.
Yeah, one moment.
3 points.
Oh, fuck yeah, Erwin.
Brett, 3 points.
Brett.
Do I see Diedrich anywhere?
Huh?
Do I see Diedrich anywhere?
Yeah, Diedrich is sitting there just like.
Diedrich, we got 3 more points.
But overall, in this night, I want you all to enjoy, embrace change, and let's all become more questions. Yeah.
Are you opening the floor now for us to state our grievances, or is that after the speech?
I think future grievances will be taken care of after the but what go ahead. Since we have go ahead. Give us what is the grievance? Well, how can my princely hood help you?
Well, there has been a few kindred that have gone missing in the city. Those who have vanished, and there seems to be no traces of them. There are rumors that the SI are still a problem here in Chicago. How worried should we be, and should we be looking to deal with this, or is are you dealing with it?
Excellent question. And to that question, I will give you an answer right now. If SI were an issue, we would be dealing with it. And knowing that we are dealing with it, you would have to have faith that only the best outcome could come from that.
You see, as he's talking, Kaido looks down at his phone.
And knowing that the best outcome would come, you would be...
You see him get up, and he gets up on stage with you. Kaido comes up to you. Shut the fuck up.
And...
Shut the fuck up right now. He points this out to you. I just got a ping off of one of my phones. It looks like someone called a phone involved in a fucking homicide called Erwin. And now the SI are tracking my fucking signals. How did... This needs to be solved tonight.
Okay, alright. Should I disperse everyone, or is this fine to finish up here and then...
You're the fucking prince.
Right, I'm the prince.
You see Kaido turn and walk off the stage.
Everyone, just to let you know, I will be posting my email address, but it is memphis1@gmail.com.
You watch...
And if you have grievances, you should do that. But
We don't have email addresses. We're
Then
not
reach
supposed to
out.
have them.
Reach out.
What the prince meant is a metaphorical email address. That's his invitation for you to contact him anytime if you can find him
Yes.
at his place of residence.
But with recent events, we will be calling a short Elysium tonight. So I wish you all a great
You hear
travel home.
like a disgruntled sound throughout the crowd. We haven't even stated our grievances.
And you should be grievance. And that's why we're moving
Excuse you?
This is why we're moving it all to tomorrow night. And tomorrow night is going to be grievance night. And we're going to get them all out. We're going to sort them all out.
We have another court tomorrow?
Tomorrow night.
Just start clapping.
Thank you. Oh, points. Woo! Thank you.
It's
Good job, Prince Memphis!
It's literally just Alec, Erwin, Marilyn, and Diedrich.
Encore!
No, not encore. Not
That's
encore.
enough. Too much.
But I do have to bid you farewell because the princely duty is constant. And to make sure you all are all safe, I need to take care of stuff. So good night,
Give me wits
and I
and
love
awareness.
you.
Give me wits and awareness.
You guys know Memphis has been saying I love you a lot lately. What happened?
3. And I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna be like, you guys go.
Watch as the room begins to dissipate and disperse as people get up confused, not sure what just happened. You watch as the room begins to sort of meld apart, and you see a female figure approaching you. And it catches your eye because she is absolutely stunning. She's got long braided red hair, has this very elegant looking black dress. It's like casual though. You see that she makes her approach. She looks directly towards you. Sorry, I know you just adjourned to your court, but I didn't have a chance to introduce myself to you. I'm new to Chicago. It is only customary that I introduce myself.
Right, yeah, absolutely. Prince Memphis. And you would be?
My name is Anna Brickholm.
Oh, Anna. What brings you to my fine city?
Personal work, but I've always wanted to come to Chicago. I've been out on the East Coast for far too long.
Gotcha.
Thought I would stay here for a while.
Well, I wouldn't be Prince if I didn't tell you not to be in trouble. But maybe I can give you a private tour at some point. Brett, why don't you gain Miss Anna's information, and I can reach out to you at some point, maybe later tonight or something.
You see, as soon as Brett comes over, she looks towards Brett. I would love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see that she looks over towards Brett. She grabs the book from him and takes the pencil, and you see him. Oh, all right. See, she writes it down and closes the pencil in the book.
Can I do an insight check on her while she's doing
Sure.
that? nothing. I just blankly stare. Normally this works.
Seems like typical brown nosing shit. Brett grabs the book. I'll see you later. She turns and walks away. And then you guys watch her leave, and you see Memphis then turn and pays attention to you guys.
New Kindred?
All right. DEFCON Orange. All right.
What's that mean?
That means crazy, bad stuff. Bad stuff. Let's go talk about this in private. Kaido, you coming too?
Yeah, I figured as much.
All right.
You see Alistair looks over towards you. Do you need me, or,
Oh, yeah. Kaido, grab Alistair. He's coming with
I'll
us.
wheel him in. I've been wanting to do this.
All right. Advisor, roll him in.
Here we go, Alistair. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
You watch as you wheel Alistair into the room. As you guys go into that same conference room, Kaido shuts the door. Okay, you guys know how we're not supposed to have phones with us being in the Camarilla?
Yeah, I thought that was an old rule.
No, that is still very much a current rule. The only way we get around it is because I have fucking ghost satellites thanks to the money bags over here so that we can't be tracked.
Kaido, I feel like you're really tense right now. Just
I'm tense
Take a few
because
fake deep
someone
breaths.
without my fucking ghost satellite coding called your phone, Erwin. Which guess what that means? That means it's a backdoor into my fucking satellite. The entire thing's down. All of them are compromised.
Erwin!
All your phones
I didn't do anything.
right now, destroy them.
Right now?
Destroy
against the
them.
wall.
I mean, we're used to it, so I guess I'm gonna drop it and start crushing it.
Watch as
So many pictures on you.
Alistair pulls out his phone.
Oh, look at that!
Get my strength back.
Yeah.
Kaido, can you tell what number it was or who it was that did that?
Yeah,
don't
I was able to
remember.
track the phone number, and it's it called you tonight. Yeah, it looks like the phone number is associated with some sort of homicide in
That's weird. Why are
Yeah.
you looking at me like that?
the same
Erwin?
fucking apartment building that you used to live in.
That's so
Alec.
weird. Oh my, how did that happen?
Wait, what did you throw in the dumpster back there?
Alec, I couldn't help but notice the bloody shirt you had on when you got in the car.
Alec,
Oh,
what
what'd
the
you do?
fuck happened?
Somebody moved into my fucking apartment, okay? It used me to real dick. I couldn't help myself.
What'd you do?
I accidentally ripped his arm off.
How do you accidentally rip someone's arm?
I blacked out.
Oh.
I don't know what happened.
We've
I woke
accidentally
up and
done
his arm was
things
in my
too.
hand.
We've accidentally done things too before.
All right, we've never accidentally ripped someone limb from limb
Yeah,
because
I've
they.
never, I've
I
never,
didn't rip him limb from limb. It was just his arm,
I've never
okay?
mutilated a kind on accident before.
That guy died. It was just...
You tore his arm off.
The cops were there in 20 minutes.
Why didn't you lick it?
I think it bleeds
His
out
arm?
less than 20 minutes.
All right, princely rule number 3. Everyone licks all injuries.
What are the
that they
first
cause
two?
them to.
I don't like that rule.
I'm not going to do that.
Not gonna.
What were the first two?
All right. Kaido, what does this mean? What does this mean for us in the Kindred with this?
And it means that pretty much everyone who has used my satellites is now going to be on the SI's fucking hot list. They're going to be investigating us pretty fucking close. So that means that we're going to have to nip this SI shit in the bud now.
All right.
Why didn't you go back home then?
Hey, no.
Yeah, I would recommend it.
Everyone, this is your prince talking. And there's something I need to know. You guys are safe under my rule. I can't let anything bad happen.
Well, I can't
Also-
let anything bad happen to the knights back at my house. They're staying there right now.
What is SI?
Memphis.
Everyone's been talking about SI all night.
They're basically hunters.
I was going to ask that too.
Hunters. Go down
Do you
that.
guys remember the guy that jumped us outside Alistair's
Yeah.
house? He was SI.
Okay.
That killed one of Gator's men.
Those priests.
Yeah.
Priests are SI.
Priests?
Yeah,
Like church? Priests?
kinda. Except, thankfully, the SI we're dealing with now looks like they're more of the standard, typical SI. Looks like they moved in another small unit into Chicago. They've been setting up grids for the last month, and looks like they're starting to narrow down. The fact that Elysium said 2 kindred have already gone missing means that, yeah, we've got an actual problem here.
So we trap them.
Well, we need to either A, make it to where they won't. If we just kill them, they're going to send more. We need to make it seem like they dealt with the problem. Best situation here is you get a fall guy for them to kill. Means that you're going to have to probably throw another kindred under the bus.
It can't just stop at one, though.
What about that Charles
They have
guy?
to know there's more than one.
Yeah.
Charles guy.
Yeah, the Charles guy whose guy's dad fucked by Brett Stryker. He's
He's
kind
been
of a
embarrassed
dick.
enough for the night.
Marilyn is right. We're going to need, it's going to have to be more than just, they know not just one kindred lives in Chicago.
They know where my haven is already. They've been there.
We can't have people dying outside of the SI.
We have to.
And if we...
What are the options of infiltrating?
Interesting tactic. Infiltrate, and then what once you're in the inside?
Destroy it from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? We have human friends.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Kaido, if we had someone on the inside, could we potentially, let's say, manipulate their information? Make it seem like what they have on Chicago is less than what it really is? Maybe delete any evidence that they have?
Yeah, I guess that would be an option. It's going to be fucking hard, and we're going to have to track down where they're at first, too. But I can
Well-
start looking into it.
I think starting my haven might be a good idea because I guarantee you they're going to send a scout again. If there's a way we can track where he goes back to.
Yes.
This is my fault. Maybe is there anything that I can do?
You cannot rip any more arms off.
It was an accident. I know it doesn't seem like it was an accident, but it was an accident.
Well, what do you think, Prince Memphis?
Oh, I get final say in anything.
Also, is it really 48 hours?
It's 48 hours.
I feel like Kevin wouldn't allow it to be that long.
47 and 56
Kind of
minutes.
looks towards you. It's 48 hours.
What the hell?
I think it's because Kevin, Kevin's not in Chicago right now.
Where is he?
Pretty much as soon as he handed off the reins, him and Memphis's mom are taking a personal trip to Paris.
What?
So they're...
Oh, they're gonna get engaged.
They better not get engaged. No more vampire weddings.
That's the only. No more. I've never been to one. There's vampire weddings?
Not anymore. Put a
I wanna go to
moratorium
one.
to them. Rule 4. Striker!
No. Let it happen. I want to go to one. There's no other reason to take your girlfriend to Paris.
Stryker opens up the door. Did you need me?
Yes, no more kindred weddings.
I'll...
Anything that happens in the next 48 hours doesn't count. And that's law.
Oh, so they can just get married after the 48 hours.
They better not.
See, I'll write that down. No
Thank you.
Kindred
It's like
weddings.
a warning shot. Warning shot.
All right. Well, then, I'm on board with this plan, and if we get one of them, I can definitely... I could bend them to my will.
Alistair, you don't seem like you're in any condition to be bending anything over.
What if I told you he got in his chair all by himself today?
Why'd you say it like that?
Sorry, I just thought that'd be the wording he'd relate to you the most. I've
What
seen
I
his
mean
basement.
is, I don't have to physically. I can bend him
Oh.
up here.
Alright.
I say we go with the plan. I vaguely understand it, so that means it must be a good plan.
I mean,
all right. So
You know what? As your advisors, we understand it, and that's all that matters.
So where would we find an SI?
well,
I
I
already
mean,
said.
and to be fair, unintentionally, I may have made people look for us, we could always look for them while they look for us.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they already know where my haven is. They've been there before. I'm thinking that's going to be one of the at least couple first stops that they're going to scout out.
And they're probably gonna scout my place out more than likely.
Yeah, I wouldn't go back there, though.
I wasn't planning on
Wait, who still has a phone?
It's Memphis.
Memphis? Don't answer that, Memphis.
It's Memphis. It's the phone that Kaido doesn't know you have.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, I gotta take this.
Jesus fucking Christ, Memphis. And you pick it up.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, is this Miles Piper I'm speaking to?
It is. Wait, hold on. Who is this?
My name is Howard Goldsberg. I am an attorney at law. I'm looking into possibly speaking with you in person. I have some papers that need to, be delivered into your persons.
Oh my God, you're a lawyer?
Yes, I am a lawyer.
Did I get an inheritance?
Well, I can't quite tell you over the phone, but if you come down to my office, we can discuss things.
Yeah. No. I understand. Yeah, absolutely. I will talk to my assistant and get you booked in there.
I will,
And
by
definitely-
law, have to inform you, though, that this does involve some substantial amount of fines that you may be looking at.
Fines. Oh, taxes. Yeah, no worries. I know how the inheritance
No,
works.
this not taxes, sir. What I'm discussing is more or less in the sense of collateral collections debt involving a destroyed vehicle. It looks like your name is currently associated with the claim in suit.
Who would claim against me? Is it Alistair?
I do not have that name on file, and legally I can't tell you who's making the claim against you until it goes to court.
It's fucking Alistair. All right, you can tell him. I'll tell him. Never mind. Alistair, you're gonna send lawyers after me for destroying your vehicles?
I'm gonna do what?
You're gonna send a lawyer after me?
Why would I?
Oh, I spoke to Goldstein, and
Whoa. This could be the SI trying to divide us from the inside. They might be 2 steps ahead of us.
I'm very confused in what you're talking about.
I just talked to a lawyer, and he's saying I'm being sued for destroying a vehicle.
I think it's a trick.
Well, Memphis, I will tell you this, and I'm being honest with you.
All right.
As a multi-billionaire,
Yeah.
I do not find the need to get money from you, since all of the money you own is money that I have given you, or money from companies I have bought for you.
Wow, way to rub it in.
But I will tell you this,
Yeah.
you have destroyed many vehicles
Right.
since I've known you.
But mostly just yours.
Is there any other vehicles you destroyed that aren't mine?
I
The fact that
did-
you have to think about that is concerning.
I did kind of land. No, you hit me. You hit me. Was it you? Are you suing me?
Wait, who'd you talk to?
Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Yes. Attorney at law.
Was his name by chance Howard?
Possibly.
Interesting. He's calling you?
Yeah. Number 1, I didn't break your car. Black Knight did. Number 2, I didn't break your car. You hit me with your car.
Did you want to call Howard?
Yeah.
You would need a phone to
what?
call him.
Can I see your phone?
Guys, didn't Kaido just explain to us the situation? Why
No,
do you keep
let
using phones?
him just fucking do this. Apparently, where did you even get that phone?
Huh? Oh, I've had it.
Let me use the phone.
Looked at previous calls, called back.
Howard Goldberg, attorney at law. I'm gonna wait. Is this Miles Piper? You calling back?
No, this is Dr. Erwin Ruth. Yeah, I'm kind of confused too. You're calling.
Aren't you the one suing him?
I'm suing Black Knight.
Right, which took me no time at all to realize was Miles Piper. It's all over the internet.
What?
Yeah, it was part of some sort of, I guess, publicity stunt.
You're the Black Knight?
You're the Black
What?
Knight?
I'm not the Black Knight. I know the Black Knight. We're good friends. Me and Black Knight.
Oh my god, I've never seen you both in the same room before.
Yeah. Chicago's Black Knight.
I mean, it's even in one of the, like, I even looked it up. It's on his last album lyrics. Look at me, look at my height. I am Chicago's Black Knight.
Ooh, did he spend bars over there? Are those my bars?
Memphis, you owe me a car.
Number 1, the Black Knight is the only one that did damage to your car. Number 2, your car was blown up by people trying to kill us. Number 3, you getting a lawyer in this, man? You couldn't come to me man to man?
Mr. Ruth, if you would please hand the phone back over, Mr. Pike.
Howard wants to talk to you then.
All right, Howard.
All right. How do I want to put this? Technically, technically you don't owe Mr. Ruth anything until I get the papers in your hand and actually serve you.
Exactly.
However, I will let you know this now.
How much is he paying you?
I always find my man.
Wait. Hello?
Did he hang up on you?
That was so ominous.
What did he say?
Who is your lawyer?
I went through.
Why? What'd he say?
I went through one of Alistair's firms.
He said he'd find me.
I told you
Alistair!
SI.
Oh, wait, you went through one of my firms?
Yes, he came highly recommended.
You said it. Howard Goldberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an ex-assassin. He used to be.
Striker! Striker!
Striker, open the door. Yeah.
Be all look out for a Howard Goldberg. Possibly SI. So, top protection against me.
Understood.
Thank
Looking out
you.
for wait, I've seen billboards of that guy's name. Isn't he a lawyer?
Yeah, it's a front.
All right.
Princely duties and so on. All right. So, SI dropship plan, Alcott oddities. That's where we're going to go, right?
Yeah, I think we should stake out there tonight.
Okay.
Everyone take turns doing watch.
All right, fair enough.
Sounds good to me.
Except for when it's daytime. We gotta figure that part out. I can see if maybe Amelia will stay the whole day and keep watch.
She is there now.
We'll figure this out.
All right.
All right.
Prince Squad, out.
And as you guys leave your conference room, Diedrich rendezvous with you all. And as you head to Alcott Oddities, that is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Wow.
So, thank you guys all
Man,
for
what a
joining us
speech.
for episode
Great
1
day.
of season 5. It's going to be a fun ride. I hope you guys enjoy the season. And yeah, hopefully I don't cause too many tearjerker moments as the
Hopefully, I don't want you to cause any.
episodes roll on.
Cause them all.
No. I don't
Thank you
want
all, and until next time,
No.
remember to always embrace the dark. Good night, everyone.